She works the camera. She knows.
Welcome, Captain of the Knights of Valor and producer of this medieval fair, riding in on his mighty steed Athos, Sir Shane Adams.
My lords and ladies, welcome to this, the Black Creek Medieval Faire! Now, is it true that everyone here knows full well that they're about to watch two grown men get dressed up in 150 pounds of armor, mount on top of their 2,000-pound war horses, like my war horse Athos, to line up at each end of this arena, take solid wooden lances in hand, to turn around, charge full speed, only attempt to beat the living snot out of each other for your sick and twisted pleasure? What do you say? Well, you come to the right place, my lords and ladies, because this, right here, in this arena, is where real, extreme, full contact jousting exists, and it's gonna happen for you today, right in front of your eyes. Now, before we get going, I'm gonna have a little bit of a crowd warm-up. Let me see. Could I get all the men in the audience to stomp your feet twice? I meant together, gentlemen, together. All right, watch this. Could I get all the ladies in the audience to clap your hands once? See that, men? Absolute perfection. All right, so what we're gonna have happen now, where all the men are gonna stomp their feet twice together. Then the ladies are gonna clap their hands once. And we're gonna continue on with that beat, starting now. That's right. My lords and ladies, welcome to this, the Black Creek Medieval Faire. My lords and ladies, and this, the Knights of Valor Full Contact Jousting Show. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Shane Adams. I'm captain of the Knights of Valor, and some of you may have seen me on a hit TV show on history called Full Metal Jousting. Do you have any fans of Full Metal Jousting in the audience here today? Great, like 20 people. Awesome. That doesn't matter. Like I told history, it didn't matter how many millions we spent to try and capture this sport, to put it on your TV. Nothing compares to watching jousting without seeing it live. And today, inside this arena, you're going to see full contact jousting live. What do you say? Now, right there, did you feel that energy that comes from your voices? Well, that's the energy that these knights are going to need to hear. That's the energy that these knights are going to need to feel to ride into this arena to compete in the stupidest sport mankind ever invented, full contact jousting! Now, my lords and ladies, there's many of you here, and we thank you for being here this day. at this, of course, our first annual Black Creek Medieval Faire. But we're going to divide the crowd in such a way that each night will feel equally cheered for, equally blessed. You, sir, right there in that chair. Yes, I want you to wave up your hands, wave them in the air. That's it, perfect. Now wave them like you just don't care. All right, okay. Now, my lords and ladies, from this young man here all the way down to my right. Everybody on this side of the arena! I said, everybody on this side of the arena! You, my lords and ladies, today will be cheering for one of the youngest members, one of the newest members to the Knights of Valor, and he hails from, well, south of the border, but he's actually north of here. That's right. My lords and ladies, today you cheer for the young American by the name of Isaac. When Isaac rides into this arena, when Isaac takes lance in hand, how are you going to cheer on Isaac to victory? Yep, sounds like Isaac's gonna lose. Okay. And then, my lords and ladies, from that young man there, all the way around to that side of the arena, my lords and ladies on this side here, you as well cheer on another American. Hold on, he didn't vote for Trump. Now, with that said, today we, as Canadians, get to watch two Americans beat each other for our entertainment! My lords and ladies, your knight hails from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and goes by the name of Sir Andrew. So when Sir Andrew rides in, when Sir Andrew takes lance against his fellow American, how are you going to cheer on Sir Andrew to victory? For Sir Isaac! For Sir Andrew! For Sir Isaac! For Sir Andrew! Who doesn't care and you just want to see them hit each other? My lords and ladies, first to ride in. He hails from the beautiful state of Wisconsin. My lords and ladies, how about a nice round of applause for the young, the brave Sir Isaac! Sir Isaac today rides that beautiful war horse Thor. Will they be bringing the thunder? It's up to you, my lords and ladies. Raise your voices for the team of Sir Isaac and his beautiful picture on Thor. Welcome to the field, Sir Isaac. Welcome to the field. And now, my lords and ladies, are you ready for me to bring in your champion? And ladies, I bring forth the young, the brave, the debonair, Sir Andrew Soler! Sir Andrew, my lords and ladies, this day riding that beautiful Spanish Norman of Percheron and Delusion Cross. My lords and ladies, raise your voices for the team of Sir Andrew and Cyrus. My lords and ladies, these are our warriors. These are your champions. How do you cheer for them? But wait. There's more. Oh, yeah. Tell me, everyone here, who thinks girls can joust? Well, then, my lords and ladies, we have yet another American to bring on the field. But this one, my lords and ladies, of course, comes with a dash of class, as she is the only female full contact jouster of the United States, all the way from Rochester, New York. How about a nice round of applause for Today, Fiona is going through training right now with that beautiful warhorse by the name of Steele. All the way from the Mounted Police in Vancouver, Steele has found himself a new home, a new job as a warhorse for Dame Fiona. My lords and ladies, a nice little applause for Dame Fiona and Steele. My lords and ladies, how about we get right to the bloodshed? You people are sick. I love it. Now, my lords and ladies, you see, before battle, before tournaments, before quests, knights would often venture to their own village. They would choose one. One lady they would call their own queen of love and beauty. You see, they would choose that lady. They would give that lady a rose, fight for that lady's honor, perhaps die for that lady as well. Hold on. I didn't say they were smart back then, now did I? Eventually just take half of everything you own and leave the rest you pick your chart. But I'm fine, therapy's helping. Now, my lords and ladies, you see our knights this day, they're not, well, carrying weapons of war. Instead, they're carrying the most powerful weapon in the rose. It's with this rose that they'll choose from amongst you, beautiful ladies. Or men. It's the 21st century. We are proud of that. One that we will call their own queen of love and beauty this day. So with that said, do we have any single or perhaps unsatisfied housewives in the audience? Sir, you can put your wife's hand down. Oh wait, you have his hand up. Okay, that's fine. I got you. That's right. Jump up and down. You can scream. It's not Mardi Gras, but you can flash him if you want to. No, you sing. Oh, no, Andrew, you're from Colorado, not Utah. You can only choose one. Just saying. Looks like Fiona has chosen. Sir Isaac, have you chosen? Oh, I see she has fanned herself so much. She is hot, my lord, hot. Yes, she is. And what is the name of your beautiful princess this day? My lords and ladies, how about a nice round of applause for, on this end, Lady Ava. And it appears that Dame Fiona, have you chosen a young prince or a beautiful lady? A warrior princess, I see. And what is the name of your warrior princess this day? My lords and ladies, the warrior princess Isha! Sir Andrew, did you at least get a name? Martine, my lords and ladies, Martine! For Sir Andrew. Now, my lords and ladies, the favors have been chosen. You know who you're cheering for. What do you say, my lords and ladies? Shall we continue with the games? Now, it is super warm out here, but we're going to allow a chance for the real athletes to warm up. Now, I say athletes. I'm not referring to the men and lady in their suits of armor. No, they're not athletes. They're not stuntmen. Well, they're not actors. You can tell just by looking at them. No, The real athletes are the four-legged ones. That's right, our beautiful war horses. A nice round of applause for our war horses this day. We are going to have, let me see, one charge down, just one charge. Squires on that side. Liam, come on over to this side. We're going to have all four rings on this side. Cheer your champion on with all of your might. First up, my lords and ladies, it is Sir Andrew. Raise your voices if you want gold from Sir Andrew. Sir Andrew, yeah. Sir Andrew has his spear. Sir Andrew charging down. Raise your voices for the young man from Colorado. Did he just get all of the rings? My lords and ladies, 4 rings. And in the white, my lords and ladies, for an additional 3. That's 4 plus 3 equals... Andrew said, oh, wait a second. He's originally from Florida. Oh, snap. That's right, my lords and ladies. Yes, though Andrew went to night school, the actual amount is 7. 7 points for Sir Andrew. Not bad. An excellent score indeed. Now, Sir Isaac has Thor in that list. Who thinks that Isaac will bring the thunder? Looks like he has 3 rings, or is that 4? 4 rings. Where is it? Is that close to the... It's the white, my lords and ladies, again. 7 points. Dame Fiona here again is riding steel. She will not be, unfortunately, competing in today's joust because she's putting a lot of training into this one horse. But this horse is a lightning bolt. Super powerful, super strong, and if anybody can ride him through this list, Dame Fiona can. My lords and ladies, the question is, can she beat these other 2 boy knights? Let's see how she does. Dame Fiona! Well, Dame Fiona, I must say that did sucketh, but the crowd cheered for you anyway. A nice round of applause. Well done, Sir Andrew. Well done, not bad. Go ahead and take that sword back down to the other end. All right, sliced it through just like a Ginsu knife. That's right, my lords and ladies. I'd like to say we sell these swords at the end of the show, but we don't. We sell broken lances that have been turned into swords. In the next, here we come, Thor. That big horse right there, controlled and being trained by Sir Isaac. Isaac given the task now to, of course, train our jousting horses for future shows. He's doing an excellent job with this. His first trainee, first trainee Thor. But sometimes that's the way it goes. That's right. Sometimes the horse does all the training, as you see him here right now. All right, Thor is getting backed in. Good job. Nice round of applause for Isaac. Bring that big horse around. Excellent. Now the question is, can Sir Isaac take a bite out of the apple? Let's see if he can. Raise your voices for Sir Isaac. Let's see one of the most dangerous styles of jousting known to man. You see, in most styles of jousting, the armor was designed in such a way to deflect the impact force away from a knight's body. But in this style, our knights are actually bolting to their breastplates, a gridded grand guard and buff. That gridded grand guard is now the target. And when the lances come in and strike that target, they do not deflect left or right. Instead, these knights are going to receive that full force of impact right to the chest. I said they're going to receive the full force of impact. Right goes crazy! Oh my lord. My lords and ladies, that was one of the most unique unhorsings I have ever seen. He almost saved it, laid right back on the horse, but decided that he couldn't get back up. My lords and ladies, there's 10 points right off the bat for Sir Andrew. My lords and ladies, a huge hit. On target, a good strike, but no broken lances. As you see, the van plate slid right up. 1,800 pounds of force to shatter these lances. And these lances can break with that amount of impact. So if you see a broken lance piece coming at you, it really is a broken lance piece coming at you. Duck, dodge, get out of the way, hold up a small child, use them as a shield. It's a medieval fair. We can make more. Remember, kids, you can be replaced. Now, my lords and ladies, if a lance flies into the crowd and you get impaled by a lance, you can keep it as a souvenir. But if you want to get one the easy way, we do have swords on the field that are made from broken lances, true pieces of history, each one just a $10 donation. And again, all the donations here today go right to the real stars of the show, our war horses. Now, my lords and ladies, the louder you cheer, the faster these horses will go. The louder you cheer, the harder these knights will hit. And you want a fast, hard-hitting joust, do you not? Yeah! Receive your lances. Knights receive. Knights coming about. And the crowd goes crazy! Oh my lord. My lords and ladies, that was one of the most unique unhorsings I have ever seen. He almost saved it, laid right back on the horse, but decided that he couldn't get back up. My lords and ladies, there's 10 points right off the bat for Sir Andrew. My lords and ladies, a huge hit. On target, a good strike, but no broken lances. As you see, the van plate slid right up for Sir Isaac. Wow. The score right now in favor of Sir Andrew, 10-1. Now we're going to continue on, my lords and ladies. We're going to get these horses set in properly into the list. The mounting block area, I apologize, there we go. Isaac getting back up on top of Gore. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of that first pass? Right out of the gate, we had an unhorsing, my lords and ladies. And as you now know that this is real, what do you think of full contact jousting so far? Isaac bringing that horse back in nice and square. Good job, Isaac. Good job. All right, now we are going to have another lance. Knights, receive your lances. Knights receive. Knights coming about. And the crowd erupts with energy. He's coming back. 5 points, Isaac. 1 point, Andrew. The score right now, my lord. Make this explosion happen. Raise your voices. What a big hit there, but the lance broke behind the van plate. That does not count as a broken lance. The lances have to break in front of the van plate, my lords and ladies. 1 point, Sir Andrew. Come about. Cheers! to ladies